দর্শক আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি আজকের অনুষ্ঠানে। আজ আমি দাঁড়িয়ে আছি যুক্তরাষ্ট্রের পররাষ্ট্র দপ্তরে। এখানে একটি বিশেষ অনুষ্ঠান হচ্ছে। এই অনুষ্ঠানে যোগ দিয়েছেন বিশ্বের বড় বড় শহরের মেয়র এবং আবহাওয়া বিশেষজ্ঞ এবং নীতি নির্ধারকরা। বিশ্বে যে জলবায়ু সংকট তৈরি হয়েছে গ্লোবাল ওয়ার্মিংয়ের ফলে, বৈশ্বিক উষ্ণায়নের ফলে, সেই জলবায়ু সংকট নিয়ে আলোচনা করতে এখানে উপস্থিত রয়েছেন বিভিন্ন মেয়র এবং অন্যান্যরা। অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট সেক্রেটারি অফ স্টেট মিস ইভান রায়ান তিনিও উপস্থিত আছেন। এছাড়াও রয়েছেন যুক্তরাষ্ট্রের পররাষ্ট্রমন্ত্রী জন কেরি। তাদের সাথে কথা বলে জানা যাক যে এই সহযোগিতা কর্মসূচির অংশ হিসেবে তারা বিশ্বের জলবায়ু সংকট মোকাবিলা নিয়ে কী ভাবছেন। What are the findings so far? What have you heard from the experts and mayor and others?
So we were very excited today to have Secretary Kerry and Michael Bloomberg launch Our Cities, Our Climate. About 10 days ago, we had 19 sustainability directors from around the world come to San Francisco and then to Boston and then to Washington to really learn the best practices here in the United States in terms of climate change prevention. And we're really excited to see the sustainability directors here at lunch, also with mayors. We had mayors here today from both the United States and internationally. We had mayors here, and they all were able to talk about the challenges they face and also the solutions that they have found have worked best for them. What we're excited about in terms of this exchange is that everyone was here to be able to share their ideas with one another, learn from each other, and hopefully be able to return home and put those practices into place.
Bangladesh is one of the countries which will be heavily affected by the climate change.
Yes.
What do you think the U.S. can do to help Bangladesh?
So this came up today in our meeting with Special Envoy Todd Stern. Both the mayors of North Dhaka and South Dhaka raised this issue. We talked about looking across the federal government here in the United States about what resources might be available to be helpful, and I know that's something that they're continuing to talk about.
And what kind of recommendations do you have for countries like Bangladesh, low-lying countries?
That's the challenge. And part of what we talked about today was really trying to rally people, citizens, grassroots, get people aware and understanding that we have to do something so that we can actually stop this. And the best way we can do that is to raise awareness. Mayors are very well placed to make a difference because they can make decisions in their cities that really affect the way these patterns might develop or might not develop. So we were really happy to have both mayors with us here today for this important initiative. And the other thing that we're excited about is we're hoping that mayors and sustainability directors return to their countries and raise this with the leaders of those countries. Talk about what they've learned, talk about what's happening here in the United States that's working that might work in Bangladesh, and also talk about what they could do in the cities and beyond those cities' borders to help affect change.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
দর্শক, এতক্ষণ কথা বলছিলাম বিশ্বের জলবায়ু সংকট নিয়ে বড় বড় শহরের মেয়র, বিশেষজ্ঞ এবং নীতি নির্ধারকরা কী ভাবছেন সে সম্পর্কে। সবাই ভালো থাকুন, নিরাপদে থাকুন। আহসানুল হক, ভয়েস অফ আমেরিকা।